Let us study a new topic today, that is health and diseases. So first we will study what is health. When you hear the word of health, immediate answer is coming in our mind. What is health? Health is a disease-free condition. But actually, it is not that answer for it. Why? Because health is a state of our body with which we are physically, mentally and socially we are showing well-beingness. That means we are showing happiness in our body. How? Physically free, physically we are fit, then socially we are fit, as well as mentally we are fit. So we can say that what is meant by health? Health is a state of our body in which we are physically fit, mentally fit, as well as socially fit. Physically fit means what? We are not having any problems to our body. Mentally fit means what? To our brain, no problem. We are not having any kind of tensions. We are very much happy. Then what is meant by socially fit? Socially fit means what? We are having very good situation or very good condition. We are very happy to talk to our parents, talk to our friends, talk to our other relatives or other members. So we can say that what is the definition of health? Health is a state of physical, mental and social well-beingness of our body. So when we speak that health word we say, so we are in a disease-free condition. That is not the correct answer for definition of health. Now we are studying about other definition, that is diseases. Now children, what is meant by disease? So normally disease, all are knowing about it. We can say that it is a disturbance. Disease means what? It is a disturbance occurring in our body. Especially we can say physical disturbance. Physical disturbance means our body is getting a kind of pain, or we can say fever is getting. So that we can say that physical disturbance is getting to our body. Other one, psychological disturbance is getting to our body. So we can say that mind is not proper. So much tensions are occurring to our body. So that also we can say as disease. So what is meant by disease? Disease is a disturbance. Disturbance means what? Problem happening to our body as well as mind. If there is any disturbance to our body, that is also disease. If there is any disturbance to our mind, that is also disease. So how we can be able to define disease? Disease is a disturbance occurring to our physical as well as mental, that we can say psychological condition of our body. Disturbance is occurring to our mind as well as to our body, that is known as disease. Now children, we will classify diseases into two types. We will classify diseases into two types. One thing we can say according to duration. According to duration. Duration means time. Then other thing, according to reasons. According to duration, we can have two types of diseases. One is known as chronic diseases. Chronic diseases I'll explain to you what is meant by chronic diseases. The second one, that is acute diseases. Now children, according to the duration, that means what? A kind of disease, if it is getting to us, it takes a long time for curing that. For example, cancer, AIDS, even now we are having which disease? Corona disease is there. So these all diseases are taking long time for curing. Such diseases are known as chronic diseases. At the same time, other type of disease, that is known as acute diseases. What is the speciality of acute diseases? It takes very less time for curing. Normal cold is there, normal fever is there. For that all means if we take a tablet, we are getting cure. So such a type of diseases are known as acute diseases. So according to the duration, time taking for curing that, we are having two types of diseases. One is known as chronic diseases, other one is known as acute diseases. Chronic diseases, for that examples I told you, cancer, then we can say AIDS, even the corona which we people are facing now, that disease also taking long time for curing. So we can say that that is also an example of chronic disease. Acute disease, that means a headache we can say, normal cold we can say, fever we can say. These all are the examples of acute diseases. Within less time, if we take a medicine, we will get cure from acute diseases. Now we are dividing the diseases according to the reasons. According to the reason, there are two types of diseases. One is known as infectious diseases. According to the reasons, we can divide the diseases into hereditary diseases, and acquired diseases. Yes children, according to reasons, we can divide the diseases into two types. One is known as hereditary diseases, other one is known as acquired diseases. Hereditary diseases, that is getting from our parents as well as grandparents. For example, we can say now pressure as well as cholesterol, such problems all you might be heard. So like that way, some inborn diseases also there. That means when we born, that particular time also some diseases are getting to us. So such diseases all we can say that hereditary diseases. We normally say our parents are having, because of that I have, or my grandparent was having, because of that I have. So such type of diseases are known as hereditary diseases. Now we are studying about acquired diseases. Acquired diseases are of two types. They are infectious diseases, and non-infectious diseases. Infectious diseases and non-infectious diseases. Now, infectious diseases, for that we can say that infectious means with the help of disease germs, which all diseases are getting to us, those diseases we can say as infectious diseases. One example we can say that most common now, that is corona. We can say that one example, first example corona only I am writing, or COVID-19. That disease also an example of infectious diseases. Then other one I am writing fever, then malaria, dengue. These all are the examples of infectious diseases. The infectious diseases means what? The diseases which are getting to us with the help of microorganisms. Now, non-infectious diseases, for that we are having few examples only. One is diabetes. Diabetes is an example of non-infectious diseases. Second thing, heart diseases. Heart related diseases are also the examples of non-infectious diseases. Here, for getting diabetes, then heart diseases, for that there is no need of any disease germs. That is getting depending upon our lifestyle, which type of food, how much quantity of food materials we people are taking, depending upon that we are getting this diabetes as well as heart disease. So we can say that non-infectious diseases are not causing to us because of microorganisms or disease germs. That is getting to us only because of our lifestyle. So we are calling non-infectious diseases as lifestyle diseases. We can call them as even lifestyle diseases. Because nowadays what is there? We people are not doing any hard work. That means we are sitting and working, computer using and working, no exercise is doing. Because of that we are getting non-infectious diseases. So for not to get non-infectious diseases like diabetes, then heart diseases, then we can say that high BP, such and such problems should not get, then we can do more and more exercises, more and more hard work. Then we won't get non-infectious diseases. I think you all understood my topic. Thank you.